That man is bad. That man is bad, y'all. God, please. Please just get him away.
This is Christopher Allen Stacy, a double homicide suspect having delusions about the men he killed. But little does he know, one of his victims survived, and his story will be why Christopher spends the rest of his life in prison.
You know Troy's still alive, and he's talking. You've been identified as the person that shot Dalton and Troy.
Are you for real?
I'm for real.
All I do is work, try to take care of my family. I didn't want none of this. I was just trying to make it look like an accident. I didn't want nobody to come back with my family.
On June 3rd, 2018, a couple driving over the border from Florida into Atmore, Alabama, made a horrific discovery. On the side of the road, lying in the grass, a man was desperately trying to flag them down. It was only when they pulled over that they realized the man had a gunshot wound to his head. He was barely clinging to life. An ambulance quickly arrived on the scene to whisk the man, 49-year-old Troy Boutwell, away for life-saving surgery. On the scene, detectives had yet another horrible discovery to make. Through the brush, they could make out a car half submerged in a creek. Inside, they discovered the body of Dalton Davis, a friend of Troy who had also been shot. Tragically, he had not survived his injuries. On his way to the hospital, Troy managed to disclose everything that happened. He had gotten into an argument with Christopher Allen Stacy and his son, 18-year-old Logan Stacy. Chris shot both Troy and Dalton while they were sitting on the couch. Chris Stacy's ex-wife, Jessica Thomas, stood nearby as the shots were fired. Now, the relationships between people here are a bit confusing, so let's break it down. Chris and Jessica had Logan together. Logan, their son, was dating Alexis Schiffner Kane and living at Jessica's home. Alexis was the niece of Troy, and Jessica allegedly did drugs with Troy often. According to reports, Jessica, Troy, and Alexis were all doing substances together just moments before the shooting occurred. A fight broke out, resulting in Chris shooting Troy and Dalton. Police had a handful of witnesses and potential accomplices. They quickly raced over to Jessica's house where the shooting had occurred to discover the couch the men had allegedly been shot on engulfed in flames in the backyard. As they attempted to search the home and put out the flames, both Logan and Chris sat outside, watching them. Like father, like son, right? Soon after, everyone at the scene was taken into custody, and each of them gave wildly different stories. Investigators leave Chris alone in the interrogation room for nearly 3 hours before they speak to him. During this time, they were interrogating his son, ex-wife, and the other witnesses of the crime. Chris spends this wait time rocking back and forth, smacking his lips, tippy-tapping his cowboy boots, and likely trying to finalize the approach he wants to take to convince investigators of his innocence. Little does he know, investigators already know everything without him saying a word.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. I'm Investigator Work. It's Investigator Preston.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before we get started, let me get your information.
The detective gathers Chris's information and reads him his Miranda rights. Despite being given the option to remain silent, Chris decides he's going to talk. And not just talk, but talk a lot, sounding the entire time like he should be standing in an alley with Hank Hill. It seems that he thinks the more emotionally he tells his story, the more investigators will believe him. Unfortunately for him, it's quite the opposite.
All right, Mr. Stacy. You just want to start from the beginning and just tell me what happened.
Well, we were we stayed in Mississippi. We're going to Texas to work. I'm taking my son and my ex-wife and his girlfriend. We're going to Mississippi.
Let's start out with, who's your son?
Logan.
Okay, who's your ex-wife?
Jessica.
And who's your...
My son is Alexis.
Alexis is your son's girlfriend?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, anyhow, we get to Mississippi, and we started late, so we stayed at the Microtel Inn, and we checked out. But when we got there, the pre-trial release form that I got for him to go to work with me, he left them at the house. So we had to come back and get the paperwork. Well, I mean, we get there probably about 9, somewhere around 9. And as far as, like I said, I watch movies and we just lay down, like I said, drink Gatorade and stuff like that. But as far as it is, at night, like you said, when you get up and Alexa says something about her uncle's house getting raided or something. And as far as that, that's all I know really as far as that, sleeping wise, you know.
Okay, do you know that Troy was shot?
Yeah, well, when he told me I did.
Okay. Do you know that Dalton? Do you know
No,
a Dalton?
I do not.
Okay, he was shot and killed. Okay. And you're the last person that I'm talking to. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I've gotten stories from
Yes,
everybody that was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And this I don't know what happened is not going to work.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
It's not going to work.
Like I said, as far as, like I said, that's all I know.
You've been identified as the person that shot Dalton and Troy.
Are you for real?
I'm for real. Okay? So either you can give me your
Who?
version of the truth or you can give me a version of lies. That's on you.
Yes, ma'am.
But I've already gotten the story from everybody else. So right now, you're starting out with lies.
Yes, ma'am.
Just be
Chris.
honest.
Yes, sir.
Look, we need to understand what happened and why.
I was taking my
Okay.
family away because.
Well, hold on a minute now, just to understand what I'm going to tell you, okay? That you're in a significant spot right here, okay? So what you need to do is you need to make us understand what happened, exactly what happened, and why, okay? So just relax, okay? I know you're nervous, and all right.
I just don't. I was trying to get my family away because all the stuff that was going on. And that's why we come back and snuck in. I said I wasn't planning on nobody showing up. And like I said, everything got settled in and everything else. I was too tired to drive. We was gonna leave out in the morning. Like I said, about that time, her truck pulled up. It was Troy, and he had some guy with him. That's what we'd already found out. His house got raided. So I didn't know what was happening. You know what I mean? Because he took my mama. Like I forget. She took some pictures of him doing drugs in the house. He threatened to kill my family and stuff like that. So we went and hid in the back because as far as they didn't know that the girls were going with me. You know what I mean? And like I said, so they stayed in the living room, and me and my son, we hid in the back. Thinking that, you know what I mean? But, all right, he come inside, and I guess they were doing drugs and stuff. He started getting very hostile and stuff. So, he started cussing at Alexis and everything else. And at that time, he started threatening my family, talking about that he's gonna kill my mama and kill my mama and my kids and stuff like that. They didn't know that. And by that time, me and my son come out, but we got into it a little bit. I got a little 25 pistol. Like I said, they had a baseball bat, and he swung it, and he didn't hit me, but he hit the table, and that's when I shot. I don't know how many times I shot. I just shot.
So he had a baseball bat?
Yes, ma'am.
What did it look like?
It's on the back of his truck.
It's on the back of his truck? Okay. What did it look like?
It's just silver.
Silver?
Yes, ma'am.
It's like an aluminum bat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I didn't know he had the bat until I come. Like I said, I was in the bag. I just didn't know. And like I said,
Where did you have your pistol
he
at?
was in my pocket.
Which pocket?
This pocket.
Your left pocket?
Yes, I'm left-handed.
Your left-handed? Okay. So all he had was he had the bat.
Yes, ma'am. That's all I seen him. I don't know what Troy had. Because when I was, like I said, when I come around the corner, they had already started coming to me.
Okay. So they were
standing.
they were standing up at the time you
There's
came
a
around the
table
corner?
right there. Like I said, I don't know if they heard us. You know what I mean? Because it just, I guess my adrenaline was pumping and stuff.
So they what kind of table was that?
I don't
They had-
know. Like I said, I don't really stay there, but it's just it's like a tall table, about this tall.
Is it wood, glass?
Yes, ma'am, wood.
Okay. Did it break when
No,
he hit it
ma'am.
with the
No,
bat?
ma'am. I don't think it did. I just know it knocked some stuff off of it.
Okay. Because this is the first we're hearing about a bat.
Well, like I said, there's a bat. I'm sorry, I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. That's the
Okay.
bat.
So when he hit you with a bat, where
He
did he
didn't
hit
hit,
you?
no, ma'am. He did. He swung at me.
He
He
swung
didn't
at
hit
you.
me.
Okay,
no,
he
ma'am.
didn't hit you.
Yeah, like I said, he hit the
He
table.
hit the
Yes,
table
ma'am.
once and then swung at you, or it was all at once?
Yes, ma'am. All at once when he
Okay.
swung at me, he hit the table.
Okay. And then you grabbed your gun out of your pocket.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what did you do?
I know. I had already started reaching. Whenever I seen he had the bat, I already started reaching for my gun.
Okay. And what happened?
I just started shooting.
Shooting who?
I don't know the boy's name. It wasn't Troy. Then I shot him.
Shot Dalton first?
I guess that's it.
Okay. The other boy, not
Yes,
Troy. How many times did you shoot
I
him?
don't know.
You know where you hit him? Okay. What about Troy? You know how many times you shot him?
I just went around real quick because he was going on me.
So they were both standing up and coming at you standing up. They weren't still sitting in the couch?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So when they're coming at you, you shot, do you know how many times total
No,
you
ma'am,
shot?
I don't.
How many did you have in your gun?
It was 7, I think.
7 bullets total, 1 in the chamber?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you think he emptied it?
No, ma'am.
At this point in the investigation, the detective has heard 4 versions of this story and taken evidence from the scene. 3 witnesses have claimed that when Troy was confronted, he pulled out a knife and that Chris immediately shot him in retaliation. Chris's own son stated that despite Troy pulling out a pocket knife, he never even unsheathed it before he was shot. In addition, Chris's statement that the men were racing toward him is contradicted by the blood spatter on the couch, which showed that the 2 men were sitting when they were shot. Ultimately, the detective knows for certain that Dalton wasn't going Babe Ruth on Chris with a baseball bat. Yet, Chris still has more to say, and he's only going to dig himself deeper and deeper.
Alright, so after you shoot them, do you think they're both dead?
I don't know, because I mean, it was just, I just freaked out, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if they blamed us or blamed her, because the house getting ready and stuff, because, you know, my mama took them pictures and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know a lot about him, but I've heard about him. You know what I mean? And he, like I said, he's got to get my son and then we'll wait.
Okay, so they're both laying there, right? And then what happens?
I don't know, I just freaked out. I don't know, I just telling everybody, we gotta go. She was like, they don't get us. I was like, no, we gotta I just try to like throw everything, load them up.
Hang on. Try to make clear thoughts, okay? Because you're all over the place right now, and I need you to remember, you know,
I'm trying to.
each part of what happens. So they're laying there.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is said in the group?
I just tell everybody we gotta go. So I get my son. It just takes me a little bit, and I just grab the little guy and I put him on.
Not Troy, but the other guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And put him on the truck.
Mhm.
And I have trouble with Troy. He's so big, and I finally get him loaded up. And we shut the tailgate, and I tell him to follow me.
Okay, so you load them up into which truck?
Troy's truck.
Troy's truck.
I put the bag and the glasses and stuff.
Okay. And then who drives what truck?
My wife and my son driving. Alexis and my black truck, and I drive Troy's truck.
So you were in Troy's truck?
No, my son was in Troy's truck. I made him drive that truck.
Okay. And then who was in your truck?
Me and Jessica, Alexis.
And then where'd you guys go?
We went to Deer Creek Road.
To what?
Deer Creek Road.
Deer Creek Road. Okay. Are you familiar with that area?
Not really, ma'am. I just know there's a bridge and stuff down there.
Did you know there was like a creek or water
Yes,
or
ma'am, I knew
something?
it. Like I said, I drove over. I'm not real familiar with it, though.
Okay. Is that your initial spot you thought of, or?
No, ma'am. I didn't know what to do.
Okay. So what was your thought process? Where were you driving?
I don't know. We went all the way past McCullough Road and went down Steel Bridge Road. I didn't know what. Like I said, I just kept driving. I was like, then we went across Steel Bridge Road. I don't know what that road's called right there, but it goes across and then you turn and you go back like toward the Alabama line.
Yeah.
We made that sharp turn. We just kept going straight past the cotton gin. I don't know. I just kept going that way. I just trying to get as far away as I could.
What happened when you got there?
He left the truck in gear and it just pushed it in the creek. I guess it just rolled into the creek. I told my son to get in the truck. Let's go.
Did you think it was going to go underwater?
I didn't know.
Did you know it was deep enough or
I just
anything?
want to say I don't know. I was just trying to make it look like an accident. I didn't want nobody to come back on my family.
So what'd you do after that? Where'd you go?
What the store? I got something to drink.
What store?
The Medical Park Drive, at Shell Station right there on Medical Park Drive. Then we went straight back home.
And what was happening at home?
I just went to bed because I couldn't deal with it. I covered the couch up because I couldn't look at it.
So when, this morning, what happened?
I get up. Try to get everything cleaned up and stuff.
Tell me everything.
I try to look at the couch myself, but I can't. My son to help me. I take and throw it out there because we got to burn some stuff in there. I don't know.
What'd you burn?
That couch.
The couch?
Yes, ma'am.
What else?
Some tacos and stuff. We clean the floor.
Where's that bat at?
On the back of the truck.
On the back of the truck? Okay. So you didn't see him pull a knife, you just saw him
No, ma'am,
grab
I
a
didn't
bat.
see Troy do nothing, but yeah, like I said, he's coming toward me. Like I said, he grabbed me, but I pulled back and I had my gun in my hand. I said, we just wanted the bat. Troy was right there on top of me. I just shot that dude. None of us were shooting. I don't know. I don't even think I didn't know I hit him, you know what I mean? But I just still started shooting. And like I said, he just sat down. When he sat down on the couch, like side by side. And they were still breathing, but I didn't know, you know what I mean?
So did you think they were still alive when you left, or did you think they were
No,
dead?
I thought they were dead.
You thought they were dead when you left?
Because they wasn't moving when we loaded them up.
Okay. Was there anything left behind by Troy at the house?
I don't know.
What was it in the burn barrel?
There was a phone.
I don't know
In
about
the
a
burn
phone.
barrel?
No, so I don't know about a phone.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about it.
All right.
Like I said, I just grabbed a bunch of stuff.
What about the your little 25? Is it a little 25 auto?
That's a coat. Yes, sir.
What about the shell casings?
Well, I guess when we swept them up.
Okay, what'd you do with them when you swept them up?
Sir, I don't know. I was just in a hurry. They're in some plastic paper bags and stuff. I was sweeping stuff up into them.
All right.
I don't know. They could be still right there.
And your gun is at your mother's.
Does she
Now-
know it's there?
Yes, ma'am. I talked to her, but she don't know everything. You know what I mean?
What did you tell her?
I said I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to take it with me. So I left it with her. It's my daddy's gun, and he left me.
Does she know what happened?
I guess she does now.
Well, she knows what happened, but she doesn't know the significance of what happened. So she just knows that.
That's why I was trying to get him gone.
But Chris didn't clean everything up alone. He roped his teenage son into helping him. According to Logan, he believed that because he was 18 when he committed the crime, he'd be tried as a youthful offender for being an accessory to murder. Being tried as a youthful offender offers a shorter sentencing for people under the age of 21 who commit certain lesser crimes. We're not sure why Logan thought helping murder and disposal of someone was a lesser crime, but it seems he wasn't getting the best guidance in the first place.
Whenever Troy was in the living room and you and Logan were in the hallway or back in the room
So
where
we were
y'all
right
were
there
at,
by the
what discussion was taking place right then?
It started off, I guess they were mad at her because,
Mad at who, Alexis or Jessica?
well, both of them, but he's more mad at Alexis because she ain't been staying at the house because all the stuff's been going on. I guess.
Why does he care? It's his niece.
I don't know. Like I said, it's a weird thing.
Why do you think? What's weird about it?
I guess he wants to. I guess he uses her to get money and drugs and wants her to, have, you know what I mean, have something with guys with money. And
So he's pimping her out?
yes, sir. I think that's what he's wanting to do.
Okay. So he's fussing to her about that.
And
then-
she needs to be at the house because his wife needs a break or something. I was just trying.
So wait a minute now. At what point does he get
He started
aggressive to the point where you decide, okay, I'm going out?
when he starts threatening my mama. He said, "Don't." He said,
Who was he threatening your mama to?
"Them too."
He was talking to
Yeah,
Alexis
because
and
he didn't know
Jessica.
we were in there.
All right. He's talking to them about
Because he's
your mother.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Did
that's
you
when
not
you-
see your truck outside?
No, ma'am.
It was already
That's what- no,
moved?
It was already moved downtown church.
No. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Because I didn't want nobody to know we were there.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I just tried to get.
What
it.
church did you park it
I
at?
can't even know the name of that
The
church.
one at the corner of 97 or the one at Green Village?
I think I don't know my son part yet.
Okay. All right.
I just tried to get in because I didn't want nobody to know we were there.
What exactly did you hear him say about your mother that got you to the point where you're ready to go out there?
It was when he started on my kids and stuff. He started talking about my babies and go enjoy with my kids and everything. I don't know if he was trying to get them to come with him or what, to threaten them or not, but another boy, like I said, he started, I could hear him when I got up. And like I said, he started yelling at Alexis. And like I said, I don't remember all that. So like we started walking, you know what I mean, coming around the corner. And like at that time, that boy, I seen, like I said, I don't know his name. He's like right here, and here's Troy, and the table's right here. Well, he swings the bat. And like I said, by the time he swings the bat, I've already started reaching for my pistol. And like I said, I just raised it up, and I started shooting him. And like I said, I don't know how I got that. I don't.
You shot Dalton first,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Because he was the one that swung the bat. And I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said Troy swung the bat.
No, ma'am.
Dalton swung
Yes, ma'am. Dalton swung the bat. He had the bat.
Okay.
I don't know if Troy, you know, everybody talks about Troy has knives and stuff, but I didn't know. I don't know if he had a knife or not. I didn't even take the risk, ma'am. It just happened so fast, I don't know. I know we didn't see a knife when he was cleaning up, so I don't know.
Okay. All three of them never mentioned a bat. Never mentioned Dalton being aggressive.
Ma'am, he swung that bat. And I don't know, like I said.
They stated that Troy had a knife.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember that.
Okay.
All I remember is the bat. I remember that
I mean,
bat.
if he's swinging a bat and it's hitting a table,
Well, see,
I mean, that'd be something that they would know, right?
Ma'am, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what they were going on. I know what I was going on. My son was behind me. I really didn't want him coming out.
Well, you said you didn't want anybody to know you were there.
No, ma'am, we didn't.
Okay, so why did Alexis call Troy and invite him over?
I didn't know that he did. She did, ma'am.
I mean, was there something that
Well, see,
was planned that you guys wanted to confront him about
No,
something,
ma'am.
and then he went crazy on you?
Ma'am. I didn't want nobody. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want nobody to know we were there.
Detectives are already fully aware that Alexis was told to invite Troy over so Chris could confront him. Allegedly, Chris had seen a photo of Troy doing substances in his home with his ex-wife and became furious. Yet there appears to be another potential motive for confronting Troy.
Did you think that Jessica and Troy were messing around with each other?
I didn't know that, ma'am. No,
You didn't? I mean, I'm just asking you. I don't know if
I
you
don't
thought
know. Like I
that
said,
with that picture,
What picture?
the one that
The
was,
one that was sitting
Joy.
there?
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I said, ma'am, I don't know. I was more or less mad that my son was there.
you were mad your son was.
In the house with him.
Oh, why?
While they were doing that.
Yeah. I don't know.
You knew that Troy used drugs.
Yes.
And you knew that Jessica was on drugs.
That's why I was trying to get him out there.
Okay.
So I don't. As far as the other stuff, but probably so because I don't know. I know my wife does a lot of bad stuff. My ex-wife. I'm just trying to save everybody and get everybody back. I should have just called the law. You know what I mean? I just didn't
Why
want
didn't
nobody. I didn't want nobody knowing I done it.
Why?
Because they talking about how bad he is and stuff. I didn't want nobody to come after my kids or nothing.
Who would you think?
And he just tell y'all, everybody always talks about how he's got people that do work for him and stuff like that.
Have you ever run into anybody that?
No, ma'am. I try to stay away from all that.
Other than word of mouth, is there any reason that you would be legitimately scared of people coming after you from him?
From what Alexis says, yes, ma'am. And my son, like I said, he stayed over there a few days. I know they threatened him a couple times with leaving and stuff. I just trying to get him away. Which I handled him different. All I do is work, try to take care of my family. I didn't want none of this. They had me on so many medications trying to get me straight. I just trying to get my family out there.
What medications were you on?
They got me on one for, I can't remember the name of it. So, for bipolar disorder, and they got me another one for, it's so loft. Take it, and it's Xanax. You put me on that too. I don't take that, no.
Weren't you living over there at the
I stayed
Highway
over
164?
No, ma'am, I stayed over some. I'm gonna stay with my mom, though. That's where my babies are. I just try to get everybody to go. See, she wanted to go. I wouldn't go. You know what I mean? She's...
You know Troy's still alive. and he's talking. Okay? So he's going to give us a version of what happened. Okay? And the other three gave us a different version of what happened. So, I mean, if yours is the only one that kind of sticks out as different, it's not going to help you out.
Alrighty, ma'am.
So if there's anything that you want to fix, that
No,
you've
ma'am,
told
I
us
just-
that you want to, I'm giving you another chance to come off with some details.
Just trying to get my family. It just happened all so fast.
When criminals are cornered, this tends to be one of their favorite lines. It's one of detectives' favorite lines too, because it tells them they're starting to get under the suspect's skin. Up until this moment, Chris had no idea that Troy was alive. And despite all the tears that Chris has shed, he's starting to realize that detectives aren't buying his brave father protecting his family act.
I mean, you're afraid of your family getting hurt by Troy, but you're letting your wife and your friend out there, 2 girls out there alone with Troy. If you're that afraid of him, why would you hide in the back and let the women out there take care of
Because I
business?
wouldn't want no confrontation, ma'am. I just wanted him to come and go. Because I kind of figured what he come for.
What did he come?
Probably drugs.
Who had the drugs?
I guess he did or they did. I don't know.
Well, he's not coming for drugs if he's got them.
You said, sir, I don't know.
Is he coming to give Jessica some drugs, or to
My
give
probably
Alexis some
so,
drugs, or what?
I don't know, sir.
It's just you're guessing. You just.
I just know that's what they do.
But you're so scared of this guy that you're trying to move your family to Texas away from him, but you're allowing 2 females in the
I'm just trying
living
to
room
get
with him and another male, not really caring about their safety, hiding in the back bedroom with your son.
Maybe he wouldn't be confrontation.
But then when you heard he was being aggressive, then you come out with your gun.
Yes, ma'am. No, I come out, then I didn't get my gun until I seen it.
Now I doubt that, because if you're a man defending your home or defending
Ma'am,
your women,
I had a shotgun and AR right there. I could have come out with it. You know what I mean? You seen them guns in there. If I didn't want no confrontation, I was more or less wanting everybody to go.
well, that's not what your son said. Your son said you came out there with your fist balled and you got right in front of him and you were getting in his face while he's sitting
No,
on the
ma'am.
couch.
No, ma'am. He was sitting. No, ma'am. He was standing up. At that time.
Everybody said he was sitting on the couch.
No, ma'am.
Nobody said he was standing. You're the only person that said he was standing in front of you and coming at you. Everybody else said he was sitting on the couch
No, ma'am. I did.
and he pulled a knife, and that's what their story is.
I don't remember it. Like I said, it happened so fast, ma'am.
Nobody mentioned a bat being thrown or used
I seen
against
a
you.
bat. I didn't see a knife. I didn't get in trouble. They were right there, ma'am.
Well, yours is the only story not making sense. Everybody else is somewhat close to each other, but yours is way off on left field.
I guess I was the one doing all this stuff. I don't know. I just know I was just trying to get them out of there. I don't deal with this sort of stuff, you know what I mean?
So you came out there and you were going to try to forcefully get them out.
I don't know what else I'm trying to do.
What was your intentions of coming out there?
Just stop whatever was going to happen.
Okay, and how were you planning on doing that?
As
If you're so
humanly as
scared of
possible.
him.
I'm not scared of him. I'm scared of what he'll do to my family. That's the difference, ma'am.
All right. So, being a man, you're going to come out there and you're going to get ready to fight somebody? Are you prepared for that?
I was just wanting to get him out of there.
Okay, how? How are you going to get
Any
him out?
means possible,
Well,
man.
tell me what you would do.
What I did.
Well, you weren't planning on shooting him right away.
No, ma'am, I wouldn't.
Okay, so what were you planning on doing? You got to tell me what your intentions were
guess
coming
just-
out there.
You fighting? I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't want to fight. I just really want.
You think you'd be like, "Hey, Troy, I need you to leave the
No,
house,
ma'am.
please," and that would be good enough, or do you think it'd be more than that?
Because I know my adrenaline's pumping then. Like I said,
Okay.
I should have just stayed. Maybe he'd left. I don't know. I should have just stayed. I should have went on to Texas.
So did you start yelling at him when you came out?
I don't even remember, man. I'm telling you.
Did you come around the corner in
Yes,
an
ma'am.
aggressive manner that he would see
I
you
was-
as like, oh,
I was
I'm going to
moving-
stand
yes, ma'am,
up
I
and
was
I'm going to
moving pretty
fight?
Quick. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You remember your fist being balled? Ready to fight?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know. I really don't know.
You said as soon as the bat started coming around, you were reaching for your gun?
I don't know why they didn't see the bat. I put the bat on the back of the truck.
The bat's going to have your DNA on it?
I don't know if it's gonna have my DNA, but it might have my fingerprints. It's super bad about this long.
Okay. You think it's gonna have Dalton's on there?
I hope so. Like I said, I don't know, ma'am. And I don't know nothing about a knife. Like I said, I went looking. I really don't know what I was doing.
But the way you described it is they got up and approached you. Everybody else said you stood in front of Troy while he was sitting on the couch.
Now, he was not sitting at that time. I mean, he was up. I don't know. Like I said, it happened so fast. I don't. When I tell you, like I said, I don't. I just want. I gotta do what y'all gotta do to me. Just get my family safe.
Do you remember when Troy's laying there? You already shot him at least once, and
I don't know how many times.
he might have tried to get back up.
No, ma'am, he never tried to get back up. He was still moving. No,
Okay.
he never tried to get back up.
Did you punch him
No,
after
ma'am.
you shot him?
No, ma'am. I hit him with a butt of a gun.
You what?
Hit him with the butt of a gun.
Okay, so after you shot him, then you hit him with the
Yes,
butt.
it was a while. Yes, ma'am.
Butt of it.
It was probably. It was a little while because I don't really know time because I just
Could you guesstimate like minutes?
probably 10 minutes.
10 minutes after you shot him?
However, 10 minutes.
And why'd you do that?
I just didn't want him getting back up.
Okay. And then you remember him smiling at you?
No, I don't. No, ma'am.
Okay. Did you shoot him again?
No, ma'am.
You didn't shoot him after that?
I wanted to, but I didn't. I just wanted to get everything just gone so I could get gone.
The butt of what gun? Which gun?
No, it was that shot. It wasn't really the butt. It was like the barrel of that shotgun of mine. That's what I'm trying to say.
The shotgun that was in the room leaned up against the
Yes,
door?
sir.
Okay, you hit him with the barrel?
Yes, sir.
This was after?
Yes, ma'am.
Why'd you
He
do
was,
that?
because he was trying to get up.
Why'd you grab the shotgun?
'Cause I didn't want to get close enough to the pistol. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to get close enough.
You didn't want to get close enough with the pistol?
Yes, sir.
Or what does that mean?
I didn't want to get, you know what I mean? He was getting up. I just shot him. I didn't know, you know what I mean? I didn't want to, I guess I didn't want to get close to him again.
To shoot him again?
Yes, sir.
So you hit him with the shotgun?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I was way back there when I swung it. So.
All right.
You sure you weren't trying to make him suffer a little bit?
No, ma'am. I mean, I wouldn't care if he did. I ain't gonna lie to you about that.
Yeah.
I really didn't like the guy, but I didn't want all this to happen.
Why? Why didn't you? Because you didn't want him to die, or you didn't want this on your
I
family?
didn't want this on my family. That's why I wanted to, that's why I was leaving. That's why I parked my truck. I didn't want nobody to know. I just wanted to go.
Do you think this was going to come to a head?
No, that's what I was trying to get it to do. I was trying to go where, you know what I mean? I'm 1,200 miles away.
But did you think if Troy were to ever show up over here, it's going to come to that point where something physical may happen?
I was hoping not, ma'am.
But did you think that? Hope is one thing, but did you
Yes,
think
ma'am.
something was
Yes,
going to go
ma'am.
down?
That's why I had my guns at the house.
Okay. But y'all were told that Troy was supposed to come over in 30 minutes, right?
Ma'am, I don't know. Like I said, that's why we got in the back.
Okay.
When he pulled up.
So you hid in the back because you knew Troy was coming over.
Yes, ma'am. No, I knew that he was supposed to, but see, he never answered them back. So I was hoping that he would.
Well, being that this is your ex-wife's house, and couldn't you tell Alexis, I don't want him over there, or?
No, I was just trying to go.
Because it was her choice that he was going to be coming over there. So what I'm trying to decide is, was she trying to set him up?
Ma'am, I don't know. I just know that whenever he come in there and he got confrontational, I just want my family hurt.
You guys knew he was coming over. Why didn't you just leave instead of hiding your truck and hiding in the
'Cause
back?
he
Why didn't
didn't-
you just go somewhere and just?
Because I didn't know that he was. Because whenever he didn't answer the text message back for so long.
Mhm.
She said he probably ain't coming. And then we hear his truck pull up, and
So she asked him to come over, and he didn't answer the text. You assumed he wasn't going to come over.
everybody else in there, yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then he did show up. Sounds like a setup to me.
Remember, don't to me.
Sounds like y'all were laying in wait in the back bedroom, knowing he was going to come over
Ma'am, I never would have come back to
and
do that.
set him up.
I never would have come back to do that. Come on. Like I said, if I wanted, I got other guns over for that. If that's what I wanted to do.
I mean,
I was wanting to defend my family. Like I said.
you hide your truck so that he doesn't know you're there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, she calls him to come over.
They
Come on
wasn't-
over.
they-
She tells
we
all
wasn't
y'all
supposed to be
he's
there.
supposed
They
to come over.
Ma'am, we didn't.
And you guys hide in the back bedroom
Yes,
while
ma'am.
he's out there talking, and then you ambush him from the back bedroom with guns.
If that's what you want to see it as, ma'am.
I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
Well, if that's what you want to see it as, then. Because what I see is, I'm just trying to get my family out of there. From I don't know what that man is.
Let's not be too scared of him. You knew he was coming over.
Ma'am, he didn't know we were there. That's why he hit my truck. The girls weren't supposed to be going. He was already mad. Like I said, he's mad because she ain't there. I didn't know what he'd do.
She invited him over.
That's right.
You knew it.
Yes, ma'am. But
You all were
he didn't know
together the whole day,
he
the
didn't know
whole
we were
night
gonna
before.
leave.
You
Yes,
guys
ma'am.
knew
He
it.
didn't know. He didn't know that they were gonna leave though. He didn't know we were in Mississippi when we come back.
It doesn't matter. He knew you all were coming home because she invited him over. You all hid the truck. You all were laying in wait in the
But I
back
hid my
bedroom.
truck before
You
I
came
even
back
knew he
out
was
with
coming.
a gun. He's still sitting on the couch, and you blow him away along with Dalton.
Yes, ma'am, I do. I shoot him. Yes, ma'am, I do.
I mean, this. If you really wanted to avoid the situation, you tell her. We don't need to know. He doesn't need to know we're here. You don't call him. You don't tell him to come over. We all knew he was going to come over, but he never answered the text messages. Then he shows up. I mean, if you want to play that way, then it doesn't sound right. Sounds like you hid the truck at the church so he wouldn't know that you were there.
Wow.
You set him up because he thought Alexis was there by herself or just with Jessica, who he's probably been having an affair with. And then you guys, you and your son, are in the back bedroom with guns.
Yes, ma'am, there's guns back there. That's what we're trying to say.
And you come out
I come
ready to
out-
have a
I come out with no
confrontation.
gun. Yes, ma'am. I had a gun in my pocket.
You came out with a gun. You came out with the fight to the fight with
with
a
firearm
weapon,
in my
with a
pocket.
firearm.
Yes, ma'am, in my pocket.
You brought the gun to the
Yes,
fight.
ma'am, I did.
Okay. Well, then you come up with this baseball bat nobody else has seen
Well, ma'am,
except for you.
I tell you, look on the back of that truck. It's on there.
Yeah, it's probably his on the back of the truck that you saw when you dumped his body in the
Well, ma'am, I
creek.
did. I didn't dump it. My son did.
You instructed your son to dump him,
Yes, ma'am, I did.
right?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Because it wasn't your son's idea, was it?
Nope,
It
all
was
mine.
yours.
I was just ready to get my family out of there.
If you're concerned about the safety of your family, convincing your teenage son to dump the body of a man you've murdered probably isn't the smartest move. Not only did Chris do that, he came up with an elaborate scheme to make it look like he wasn't even near the crime.
After you shot and killed one of the boys and shot the other one, did you plan on using that as an excuse to get out of it and say we're in Mississippi because we got receipts there?
No, ma'am, I just.
You didn't tell your son that? We got receipts in Mississippi. Everybody go with that lie?
I don't know what I said, ma'am.
No?
Y'all just do whatever y'all got to do to me. I know what I done for my family. Y'all do what y'all got to do. That's all I'm gonna say. I know what I done, what ain't happened.
Do you know that Troy confronted Alexis about her leaving with y'all and why she wasn't going to stay? Did you know that?
No, sir.
You didn't?
About what now?
About her going with y'all and not staying with him
I know that she'd been staying over there and he was mad about it.
because she was staying with y'all.
Yes, sir.
And she was going to go to Texas with y'all so she would not
I don't
be
know
around
I
him.
don't know if he told her that or not. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's what she said.
Well, like I said, I'm not really there all the time, so I don't know.
So are you sure? I want you to be sure that you didn't get so pissed off because he's threatening your mama and he's confronted her now about why she's going to go with Logan. Now, he's the new man,
Yeah.
okay, that you and Logan didn't go back there and say, you know what, they're in our house and this is the deal.
No, sir, I didn't even. Nope, sure
You
didn't.
sure?
Yes, sir.
Because if he
I
was
wish-
threatening my mama,
I wish he would have left. I'm telling you right now, I wish he'd have left without any confrontation.
Did there have to be a confrontation?
Won't want no ma'am.
But did there have to be? You said all he was
I
doing
don't-
was just spouting off
Ma'am,
at the
I
mouth,
don't
and you
know,
came
ma'am.
out.
Yes, ma'am, I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't want one though. I just know what I heard and what people
And he was
said.
just saying stuff about your mama and your
And my
family
babies.
that were not there, correct?
Yeah, but I was leaving. Like, what am I gonna do when I'm away?
We'll be back.
all right, Chris, sit tight, Bo.
Sir, can I have some more water, sir?
Yeah, I'll get you some in just a second.
With detectives out of the room to go over their findings and check on the progress of evidence being tested, Chris transitions from Boomhauer to a banshee, taking her very first acting lessons.
Please just get him away. God, get him away. Get him away. Please get out. Somebody hurt my babies. Please just get him away. Please, God, please just get him go. I don't care what you do. Just get my babies go. Please. Please, Jesus, please, 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 please. Just get my babies gone and let it happen to my kids, please. Please, just get them gone. Please, Jesus. God damn, please, God, please, get them gone. Just get them gone. Just get them babies gone. Just get them safe. Please don't hurt my babies. Please, God, please, just get them gone. Please, God, my mama tell me get my babies gone. Please, God. Please, God, just don't kill him. Love me. I'm doing what I gotta do. I just want my babies alright. Please, just get my babies gone. Please, God. Oh my God, please, God, please, God, please. Oh, Jesus, why did that just go on? Please, just get him gone. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. God, so they can get going. Just let them go, please. Please, just get them going. Oh, God damn, please, just go, get them. Let them go so they can get going. Please, God. Oh, God, please. Oh, God, please, just let them go. Please, just let them go.
Still want a cup of water, bud?
Yes, sir.
Here you go, man.
You tell her I take the blame for everything if you just let them go.
Let me put this on you real quick, too,
Oh,
bud.
yes, sir.
You right hand or left hand?
I'm left-handed.
Let me see the other hand.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna lock it so don't
Go ahead.
move around, okay?
Yes, sir. Well, they gonna let them go where they can get gone?
I'm not sure yet, buddy. I don't know all the facts on the case yet,
Thank you,
okay?
sir.
If you need anything, just kind of wave at me, all
Alrighty,
right?
sir. You can see me?
Yes, sir. I can.
Okay, thank you. Just let my baby go. Just let him go, goddamn, please, let him go. Please don't keep me. Oh, God, just let me go. Just let them go. Just let them go. Just let them go. Just let them go. Please, God, just let him go. Just let him go. Just let him go. I thought that afterwards, but God, just let him go. Please, God. Please, just let them go. Just let them go. Oh, God, please. Please let them go. Please. Please let them go. No, please just let them go. Let them go so they can get gone. Just let them go. No, please 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 just let them go. Please, please, please. Please let them go. Please, God, no.
The relatively calm question of, "You guys can see me?" really puts Chris's not-so-subtle reason for sobbing for nearly 30 minutes straight into perspective. During his monologue, he says God a total of 371 times, and some variation of "let them go" around 450 times, until eventually, he even seems to grow tired of hearing himself.
Just let them go, man. Let them go. Let them go, man. Let them go, please. Please let them go. I did, man. If you let them go, I got it, man. I mean, like I said, they said just get them safe, man.
No, I'm not letting anybody go right now. I'm still
I'm just saying.
investigating.
I did everything. I made them do it, man. Just let them go so they can go.
Did you call your mama last night after you shot these boys?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Not at all.
No, ma'am.
So when I pull the phone
Pull my
records,
phone
it's not
records,
going to
ma'am.
show that you
Nope.
called your mom and
No,
asked
ma'am,
her
I
where to
didn't.
dump the bodies?
I sure did not, ma'am.
No?
Nope.
She didn't help you figure
Nope.
out a place to dump the
No,
bodies?
ma'am. My mom didn't know nothing.
She knows
She's got-
something.
No, ma'am, she don't. My mom don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. It was all on me. I made them do it.
Well, that's what you're saying, but
No,
they
ma'am.
know a lot
No,
more and
ma'am.
they're telling
No,
me that.
because I made them do it, ma'am.
Okay.
Please, I did it. I mean, it's me. But
So
see,
you didn't call your
I didn't call
mama
no, ma'am, I did
after
not.
you shot
My
these
mama
boys,
don't know nothing. No, ma'am.
but you went to her house.
Yes, ma'am. That morning.
Okay.
That's. But let them go. They didn't do nothing. I promise.
They're not going nowhere.
They need to, ma'am.
Everybody's going to bed. Everybody's going to jail.
Why, ma'am? They didn't do
Everybody.
nothing. No, ma'am. I made them do it. I made them do it, ma'am. I made them do it. Ma'am, I made them do it, ma'am. Ma'am, I did. They got to go. They ain't safe, ma'am. They got to go. Ma'am, they got to go, ma'am. Let them go, ma'am. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. No. They didn't do nothing. That man is bad. That man is bad, y'all. God, please. God, just... They're not safe, ma'am. They're not safe. Y'all have to let them go. They're not safe. They're not safe, man. God. Y'all gotta let them go. That's why I was taking them to Texas, ma'am. Please. Let them go, ma'am. I did everything. Me. It's me. I did it. I did it, ma'am. I did it. Ma'am, I did it. Please. Ma'am. Me, sir. Yes, sir. Please. Please. I did it. I did it, ma'am. I did it. It's me. I do whatever it takes. Just let it do nothing, ma'am. I promise, God. I promise you, please don't let them go. Please. I don't have anything to take it out, please. Oh, please let them go, please. Please, ma'am. Please, God, please. Oh, yeah, please, God, please. Just let them go. Please, I'm begging you, God, please. Oh, God, please, God, please. God, please. Oh, God, please. Oh, God, please. Oh, God. Please, God. I'm begging you, please. Please, man, they have to go. Man, God, please. Please, Jesus, please. 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 I'll do whatever I have to do, man. I'll do whatever I have to do. Promise, promise, promise. Promise. Okay, I promise. Man, please, please. No, please, please. Whatever it takes. No. That's all I'm gonna do, man. Man, whatever they have to do. Man, I promise you, whatever I have to do, you can do. Man, they just have to go. We gotta give them a head start, man. Please, man, please, God, oh, please. Man, please. Please, man. Now they have to go. Man, please. Please, man, bad, man. That man's bad, man, please. Please, man, please.
This round continues for 50 minutes, then stops abruptly as soon as a detective enters the room.
Please.
All right, partner. You remember me?
Yes, sir.
All right, doing your photos?
Yes, sir.
All right, listen, I need for you to take a deep breath through your nose and
yes,
let it
sir.
out through your mouth.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes,
Is this
sir.
water or was
No,
water?
I need some water, yes, sir.
Okay.
man.
Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth.
All right, sir.
All right. Go ahead and drink some water. Pound it around if you want.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, do you got any injuries or on your arm and
Yes, sir.
stuff?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like I said,
All right. Listen, all I want you to do
Yes, sir.
is breathe deep.
Yes,
In
sir.
through your nose and out through your mouth. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hold your arms out straight for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see your other arm. Hold it out.
I don't think there's nothing on it, sir.
Yeah, it's still, I'm going to take it all. I've
All right,
already
sir.
been down one road today.
I got you, sir.
There you go. Take a deep breath.
Yes, sir.
Okay, buddy. You got any marks on your legs or
I don't
anything?
think so, sir. No, sir.
All right, you got, listen, I need for you to breathe.
Yes, sir. I'm trying. Like I said,
I know.
they didn't do nothing, sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen.
They just got to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's
just
on hurdle,
breathe.
sir.
All right, you got anything on your stomach or on your back?
No, sir. Like
All right, raise your shirt. I need for you to stand up. You can stand
All
up.
right, sir.
All right, raise your shirt up with your one hand.
I got nothing, sir.
All right, now I need for you to turn. Let me see your back.
Yes, sir.
All right, turn around, face me again.
Yes, sir.
Breathe. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat back down.
Yes, sir.
Drink some more water.
All right.
All right. Just like I asked earlier when I first met you, okay?
Yes,
What's
sir.
your first name?
It's Christopher.
Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Spell it.
C-H-R-I.
Yep. C-H-R-I.
S.
Yep.
T-O-P.
Yep.
H-E-R.
What's your last name, Christopher?
Stacy.
Spell it.
S-T-A-C-E-Y.
The crime scene tech takes a DNA swab with Chris's consent. About an hour after the crime scene tech leaves, Chris gets another visitor.
I heard you might want to talk to me again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's going on?
I just want to know what I need to do now.
What?
What I need to do.
You need to wait here until I'm done with your arrest warrant.
All right, now.
Okay? It's almost done.
All right.
Okay?
What's it for?
For murder.
Murder.
Okay?
All right, now. What about them? I don't let them go. Guess
2 of them are going for accessory.
Poop no, man. Ain't nobody done nothing. I promise.
Jessica has been sent home. Okay? I don't have anything to charge her on, so she's going home. Okay?
Man, I thought I should have done it a different way, man. I'm sorry for trying to take my family.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Well,
You let them go too, man. I'm just scared, man. It was all it was. I was just scared. Oh, just scared. I just
something that can work out through the court systems, okay?
Thank you, man.
Okay.
Can I get some water, man, when you get a chance?
Yeah, I'll get you
Thank
some water.
They did work this case out in the court systems, though not in the way that Chris was likely hoping. He was given life in prison for second-degree murder and attempted second-degree murder. Jessica Thomas was charged with accessory after the fact to homicide and accessory after the fact to attempted homicide, earning herself a 30-year sentence. Alexis Schiffner Kane was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Logan Stacy was sentenced to 30 years, in spite of hoping he would only be given 10 as a youthful offender.